2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their power. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. All out there with John Morant. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Ryder in at the 3, the small forward.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Ryder. Some nice passing here by the West. To halt the run. And it's King with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Great open look there.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And that one drops for him.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's King. He has 5.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
He gets it in there.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now here's Kuminga. Giddy with it. Back to King. 6 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Owens, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
Outside ball. Here's Ryder. Simmons trying to get open. Again, the West All-Star.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Giddey the pass to Reese. Pick off in midair. Now here's ball. No points in the game yet for him. Morant looking around. Over Owens. Owens with the rebound. The East leading by 5. Inside, King. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Outside, ball. Pass to Ryder. Back to ball. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here is King. 13 points in the game. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
To the paint, stolen. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Pass to Owens. Back to King. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Paul with a wide-open look. And it's the East with the rebound. There's the pass to Giddey. Here's Reese. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now, here's ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Good on the shot.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Here's Giddey. Down low. Here's King. Good ball movement here by the East. Reese the pass to King. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play. They got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Owens. Outside, ball. Outside, Simmons. Kicks the ball. It's up a 3. Drops in the tray.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
The East leading by 4. King, the pass to Kuminga. King, that's good. King's got 17 now.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now, here's ball. And the West hit again from deep.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Here's Giddey. 3-point lead. Reese the pass to King. goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
And again, another one in from King. King's got 21 in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass the ball. Simmons against King. A nice shot by Simmons.
We hear a lot about the work Simmons is putting into his jump shot. Great to see him make use of it in the game.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect is, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
We've got Kuminga. King is up there with Owens. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Reese in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic getting to his spots on the floor.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Simmons after the made shot from King. Simmons passes the ball. And it's the East with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Giddey the pass to Reese. Out to the right wing. Here's King. Here's Owens. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammate.
Pass to King. Kuminga the pass to King. To the wing on the left. Here's Reese. Back to King. Now Giddey. King the pass to Giddey. Off on the layup. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the West. Trailing by 2. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that. Showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Giddey the pass to Owens. Good ball movement here by the East.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's King. He has 30. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Dawson's checked in. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Pass to King. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. King's got 11 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And there's the call on Boss.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Ryder, then the pass to Ball. Sirven. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Giddy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to King. Stolen by Ball. Morant with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Morant's got the lead up to 1 now for the West All-Stars. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the West.
No, an insane athlete. Shep's got no issues getting up above the rim.
Ball finds Simmons. Here's Ryder. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Ingram missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
The shot's good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's King. Following the basket by John Morant. King, that's good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Ball, the pass to Morant. Here's Ryder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. Wood, he's checked in for the West. And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Dawson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dawson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Here's Dawson. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Young's checked in for Ball. A tight game here in Utah. Morant outside. Young outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the East. Ingram against King. Over in the corner, Barnes. Passes to Dawson. King against Ingram. And he finishes nicely on the layup. That's 36 points for Boss.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Pass to Wood. King against Ingram. That one, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
King, the pass to Owens. in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. East All-Stars lead by 3.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Morant. He's out there with ball. And it's Simmons in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the baller man on him and took it straight to the
At the
basket.
line for 1.
East All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The free throw off from King. Here's Ryder. Some nice passing here by the West. Morant's got space. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And the foul called on Shep Owens. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Ryder. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kuminga. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The West trails by 6. Puts it up from 12. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Simmons. Sirven. Some solid defense from King.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Giddey the pass to King. He kicks it to Kuminga. King outside. Back to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Over Morant. The East All-Stars take on 2 more.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The West trails by 10. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, let's keep it going for your answers.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They're scoreless since the first half. Here's Ryder. 10 points for him. And the shot is good. Ryder's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Sirven, defended by King, banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the West. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Ryder. Here's the three. East grabs the miss. Owens has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Got that one up quick. And the East leads by 12.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic LU jam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Here's King, and he jams it with authority.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And that one is good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Here's King, and he slams it one-handed.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And there's the call on Boss. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Outside ball. Back to Morant. Lets it go with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The pass to Morant. From 10 feet out, again, the West All-Star. The East leading by 9. King with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Puts it up from 7. 4 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Owens. Getting no one around him. And another 3 from the East.
Hey, putting his own success aside, Owens just can't pass up an easy dime like that. Well done.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the East All-Stars.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
King, the pass to Reese. King with it. Guarded by Simmons. Back to King. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons. East All-Stars have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one drops. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Dawson's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Simmons drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And the East All-Stars call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Reese cranes the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Shoots from the line, and Morant gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Passes it to Dawson. Here's King, and he gets it to go. King's got 56 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Morant passes to Simmons. Ball against King. Goes up on the high post. Ball, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Ball slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Ryder.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first.
The East leading by 13. They've got King. Josh Giddey is out there at Purdue. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Owens in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. King, that's good. King's got 60.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Sirven. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
King, the pass to Purdue. Kick out to King. Pass to Giddey. And another 3 from the East.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
There's Ball with the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's King, and he goes in for the dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Ryder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pass to Purdue. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's King. Kicks to Owens. Back to King. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Oh, free throws. Good from King. The West trails by 14. And the pass to Ball. Back to Cunningham. Passes it to Ball. Feet out. That one wide left. The East leading by 14. Here's Giddey. That shot no good. And it's Ball in the corner. From outside off the mark. Here are the East All-Stars. Kuminga the pass to King. To Purdue. Back to King. Purdue against Simmons. And that one, good. Purdue's got his first 2 points. The West trails by 16. Pass to Ryder from downtown. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
King right side. He kicks it to Kuminga. King the pass to Owens. From down in the low post, it goes. And the East leads by 15.
Oh, great balance from Owens. These types of finishes really get him going.
The pass to Cunningham. Back to Ball. Sirven. Simmons left side. Over Owens. They get it back. Sirven. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come on. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The West trails by 15. Ball kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Ryder. 14 feet away. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Cunningham. Sirven got a hand on it. They get it back. Basket good.
Basket by Ben Simmons.
Now here's Giddey. King inside. Owens passes to King. The feed to Owens. And they pick up 2.
That's why if you're going to foul Shep, you need to make it a hard foul that he doesn't have a chance for the and one. He's got the strength to barrel through the contact as he did there.
Both teams will make substitutions. The West trails by 13. Baxter passes to Young. Lays it up off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. To the wing right side from the baseline. And it's King with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
King left side. Giddey the pass to King. That one goes. Count it. King's got 10 points in the quarter.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Young. Down low. Here's Baxter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
King, that's good.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Ball, the pass to Ryder. Here's Baxter. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
And he makes that one. And the East leads by 13.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Ryder. Simmons on the wing. Now the pass to Ryder. Some nice passing here by the West. 5 on the clock. Young with the ball. Now guarded by King. Again, the West All-Star.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And a wise move to call time out there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Boss.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Owens throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for with some serious hops.
This is it to Ryder. Here's Simmons. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. King outside. There's Kuminga. Kept alive. Owens passes to King. Tries again. He lays it in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Morant. Pass to Ryder. Here's Baxter. And yes, it's good.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
Owens passes to King. To the paint. Owens kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. King, the pass to Kuminga. The West grabs the miss. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Out to the wing. Floats it up there for Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Kuminga. King with it. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in.
2 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
The West trails by 16. Passes it to Ryder. This one for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
It's good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
11 feet away. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. King, that's good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
Let's see who's next.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg.